position, number 33, Maya Caldwell. Starting at power forward, number 00, Naz Hillman. At the other guard position, number 17, Erica Wheeler. Starting at center, number 32, Cheyenne Parker. The other forward position, number 10, Ryan Howard. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Atlanta starters.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Atlanta Dream.
Coming to you from the beautiful city of Atlanta, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me courtside are Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz.
And it's the Aces to start out. Now Gray. Shoots over Wheeler, and it's good off the glass.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Back to Wheeler. Parker. And that one barely misses as she draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Teams first.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, with a minutes increase in 2018, Parker rose to the occasion with increased output across the board.
She hits both from the stripe.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick. I mean, you talk about luck.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And Asia Wilson with the block.
We're watching an elite shot blocker go to work. Great timing by Wilson. That's something she seems to have mastered.
Chelsea
Gray with the bucket. And the Aces made the most of those 3 number 1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Oh, man, that's one she'd like to have over.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Wilson, and it's slammed in by Asia Wilson.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Offensive rebound. Hillman. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Stokes. Young. Rebounded by Parker. The dream trail. Gray defending. And stolen by Gray. And a 3-on-3 fast break. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Teams first.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Wheeler. And here's Parker. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Wilson pulls it down.
That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
Now here's Plum. Guarded by Wheeler. Plum can't hit.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And Plum gets the whistle that time.
First
That is
personal
her
foul.
first
Teams
foul of the
first.
game.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Outside Wheeler. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15.
Their offense is sputtering, and they're falling behind.
Yeah, just an ice-cold start. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Pass to Plum. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one to go. And it's Atlanta the other way. Now here's Howard. Guarded by Young. Scooped up. Parker's shot is off.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Gray in the post. Guarded by Howard. Gray, no good. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
It's stolen by Parker.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds,
Aces
the
ball.
Aces will take it. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. And they're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
The Aces leading. Here's Plum. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
Outside Howard. She's guarded by Plum. Up and in on the layup.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Wilson right side. And it's slammed in by Asia Wilson.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Right here, right here. That's you. Back door.
Outside Howard. Down low. Hillman. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
She's hit the ground running here in the first quarter and just has put together a nice quarter offensively.
Jackie Young from outside. It doesn't go for her. And it's Atlanta the other way. Outside Howard. Poked away. Basket good.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Gray outside. Here's Stokes. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
Every once in a while, she shows us some great moves around the hoop.
And the Dream call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Make some noise!
McDonald. She's guarded by Plum. Back to McDonald. Five on the clock. Pass to Vaughn. Fires from 18. Howard can't get it to go.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Outside Plum. Here's Wilson. The rebound by Montpremier. The Dream trail. Outside McDonald. Pass to Wallace. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Plum. Guarded closely. From past the arc. Dream with the rebound. And here's Wallace. Pass to Howard. Now here's McDonald. Here's Montpremier. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Howard. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Howard. Wallace. Outside Howard. Here's Stokes. Amby outside. The high post shot. But she gets it back. That one goes in.
Never a player short on effort. Dearica Hamby, a winning player. Second chance points can be the difference most nights.
Wallace, she's covered by Hamby. And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
3rd team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas, Rupert.
Outside McDonald. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Takes the 3. Stokes with the rebound. A rebound by Ryan Howard. On the wing, Gary McDonald. Here's Montpremier.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Atlanta, 18.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she hands it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Aces on top. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I like what we're seeing for them going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Here's Wheeler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Outside Howard. Wheeler. Back to Howard. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit that one. The Aces go the other way with it. Hamby with the ball. Guarded now by Wheeler. Here's Young. And she makes good on the layup.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Back to Wheeler. Gets that one to fall after missing the first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that. For 2019, first overall pick, Jackie Young. She stumbled a little bit during her rookie season. Young scoring just 6 points per game, shooting around 30%.
Here's Hillman. Pass to Howard. Now Parker. Shot on the wing. Another miss for her. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Count it. And for Jackie Young, she's developed her game since that first season.
She really has. Jackie had a great second season during the 2020 Bradenton bubble, and with each passing season, she's improved. For some players, it just takes extra time to get comfortable in this league.
Lets it go from 11. She can't get it to go. And Las Vegas the other way now. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Yes.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Timeout.
And the dream call time here.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Parker, good.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Outside Young. Wilson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it's going to be on Parker.
Well, growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson ended up playing for her hometown college and brought them their first women's basketball national title.
No good on the free throw. And in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson is already a legend.
A bronze statue up of Wilson at her hometown school. But it's about more than basketball. It's about Wilson's charitable foundation, A'ja's business endeavors, a role model in her home state of South Carolina.
And she sinks the second. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. I mean, it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get on the right track.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Howard. They get it back. Here's Hillman. From down in the low post, it goes.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
The second chance effort, and a layup by Wilson.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
She's guarded by Williams. Back to Wheeler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Violation. Aces ball.
The Aces leading. Here's Gray. And the layup is good.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Wheeler to the inside. Parker, basket counts.
Well, that's a strong finish for a player who is no stranger to physical play. Parker is not afraid to get her elbows dirty at either end.
Up top, Young. Parker defending. And Jackie Young, good for three.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Pass to Hillman. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Aces.
But he got to her just enough on that shot to throw her off.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Atlanta ball. Substitution for Las Vegas. Kelsey Plum.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Timeout.
Started.
Let's keep it going, fans. For your Atlanta answers.
Pass to Parker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots. And it's the Aces with the ball. Jackie Young from outside. It is not good. She's made half of her 6 attempts. Here's Wheeler. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Guarded by Young. Here's Hillman. Some solid defense from Jackie Young.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Inside. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
Now here's McDonald. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now Wallace. Oh, and it's blocked by Jackie Young.
Outstanding job by Young on D, staying connected.
Pass to Plum. Let's go with a 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Atlanta ball.
The Dream making a switch here.
Beatrice Montpremier.
And Atlanta has possession. A 12-point game. And here's Parker. And here's Montpremier.
Pass to McDonald. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far.
Ball with the assist.
5 for 7.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Now here's Plum. 5 points in the game. Here's Wilson, and she lays it straight in.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passed him on Premier. McDonald. The kick out to Parker. From the arc. A rebound by Gray. Outside Plum. Three-pointer. Yes!
Chelsea
Great
Plum.
play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's McDonald. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. High post try. Kept alive. Parker gets the bucket.
A relentless attitude. Parker commits herself to the boards whenever she's on the court.
Gray outside.
First half, 2 minutes.
Shoots over McDonald. Again, Las
Chelsea
Vegas.
Gray.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Here's Wilson. Banked in off the glass.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant
Chelsea
leap
Gray.
in what was her 4th year in the league.
Oh, Parker's scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
Now here's McDonald. For 3. That shot off. Las Vegas dictating the flow. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Plum. The tray. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but
Las
luckily
Vegas
her
foul call.
teammates have picked up the
Chelsea
slack.
Plum.
And Plum gets the whistle that time.
First team
That'll
foul.
be her 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Here's Vaughn. And they pick up 2.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better.
Down low. And it's Asia Wilson finishing it off.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Howard with the ball. Asia Wilson with some nice D. So as we conclude the first half, so far barely one-sided. The Aces on top, up by 16. And we will see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball in just a bit. the second half. First half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And you know, Asia Wilson has been really making it happen.
Her rebounding, particularly the offensive rebounding, was superb in the first half. She was really battling hard inside.
And that allowed them to get several shots on the same possession multiple times. I mean, her work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here's Howard, here's Hillman, and the shot is good.
Most of the time, Howard is looking to score. But right there, she smartly gives it away to someone with a better shot.
Here's Young. It falls for her fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
She's guarded by Plum. Clock at 6. Stolen by Plum. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Wilson. Doesn't go for her. Now the Dream take it the other way. Pass to Howard. And she's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't see the reasoning as well. I mean, yeah, I don't know what she was thinking out there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Aces on D. 16-point lead. Doubled by Wilson. Wheeler. Gray defending. 6 on the shot clock. Hillman.
Never one to give up on the defensive end. Wilson plays with relentless intention.
And she gets the bucket.
Great communication between teammates there.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Howard is a dynamic player.
Outside Howard for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
And for the Dream, Ryan Howard hit the ground running in her rookie season.
And her first week in the WNBA, Ryan Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It had been 20 years since a rookie won the honor in their opening week. From the jump, Ryan looking like a franchise-level player.
Now here's Howard. 7 points in the game. There's the triple. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Outside Plum. Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure.
Timeout.
5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send the message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Wheeler, Gray defending. Pass to Howard. Right wing. Now Wheeler, Gray defending. 4 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. It's deflected. And she gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Now the Aces with it. With the floater. The rebound by Hillman. A difficult situation for Atlanta. And she drops in the layup off glass.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Outside Plum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look at the space she had. I mean, there's an obvious speed mismatch between those two.
Here's Hillman. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's a bad, bad miss. I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
Outside Howard. Pass to Wheeler. The 3 is up. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. The rebound by Hillman. Outside Wheeler. Over Gray. They get it again. And the shot count. She's
That's
fouled.
good.
That's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3. I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success in the WNBA.
First personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time.
Fourth team
That's
foul.
her third foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Hillman, she's covered by Hamby.
The shot missed partially due to the D of Hamby. When you look at defensive rating, Hamby normally is one of the best in the WNBA.
And the basket is good.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's McDonald. Outside Howard. Pass to Hillman. McDonald with it. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And here are the Aces now. Here's Williams. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, listen,
Converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Back to Howard. She's guarded by Williams.
Raquana Williams. First personal foul, team's first. Fifth team foul.
At the line for your Atlanta Dream,
Caldwell.
at the line for 2.
She's off on the first.
Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change, a welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
The Dream making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster
First
and
team foul.
management.
One shot.
Well, since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Back to McDonald. Shoots over Plum. McDonald, no good. And here are the Aces now. 17-point game. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
Here's Howard. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Now Plum. 11 points in the game. Harry McDonald with some nice D. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
I see her, I see her.
Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Second personal foul. Team is in
That's
the
a
penalty.
courageous play by Howard, taking the foul but still getting her shot.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Two shots.
And the first one drops.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Ryan Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Plum.
Pass to
2
Hamby.
minutes remaining in the third.
Williams.
2 minutes.
Gets to the corner and hits it.
So skilled at the
Assist
catch
goes
and
to
shoot game.
Adquiere.
Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Outside McDonald. Back to Howard.
To the wing, right side. Sinks the three-pointer.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Now here's Plum.
11 points in the game.
Shoots over McDonald.
Plum can't hit.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Passed him on Premier. Vaughn. And here's McDonald. She's guarded by Plum.
Just 5 to shoot.
Ryan Howard is doubled. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over.
The ball goes to Las Vegas. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Aces now.
Yo, watch this.
Outside Plum.
Yo, come here.
Shoots over McDonald.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Yo,
Pass to Vaughn. Howard. Here's Hillman. She's guarded by Wilson.
Unloads from 13 feet.
And it's Hillman missing.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Wilson in the post. Gets herself open and drills it.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Maya Caldwell.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Aces ahead. They lead by 18.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And here are the Aces now. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Gray. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Wheeler.
She's guarded by Williams. Back to Wheeler.
Goes up at the stripe.
Hamby grabs the miss.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
Hamby with the ball. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the
3
assist.
points.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Here's Hillman.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. Hamby grabs the miss.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Well, what else do you expect from the former #1 overall pick? Ryan Howard just makes it look easy.
The first overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Shooting one.
And with Ryan Howard, she had no trouble adjusting to the league.
Yeah, I think Howard's size really helps her out because she's 6'2", playing at the guard spot, and she's a tremendous athlete. Plus, you look at her three-point shots, it has really translated from the college level.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Here's Colson, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Stokes. From down low and off the glass. That one's good. The Dream on offense. Outside Howard.
Move!
Wallace.
Watch ball!
Left side Wheeler. And foul called as she misses. She's going to shoot 2 free throws.
On 4 years of college basketball, Erica Wheeler averaged just about 7 points per game. Undrafted out of school, Wheeler's game has translated really well to the WNBA. Two shots.
And the first one falls for her. And Erica Wheeler, her scoring average has gone up in the WNBA.
Well, she's also been top 10 in the league in assists. And really some players like Wheeler, when they get to the pro game, they thrive because it's more of an open game and it's played at a quicker pace.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, it's such a good strategy when you're behind because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
Now here's Gray. Here's Wilson. And it's slammed in by Asia Wilson.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Here's Howard. Outside Wheeler.
Get her!
Hillman. She's guarded by Wilson. And it's Hillman missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Plum. Chelsea Gray for 3. Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Pass to Hillman. Howard. Here's Hillman. Shoots over Wilson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Gray with it. And that one good.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Here's Stokes. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Pass to Wheeler. Shoots over Plum. Wheeler, good.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Outside Young. The three-pointer, no good.
She's not exactly killing them deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing. They're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Adquiere Dream Dancers.
Here's Gray. Pass to Young. Launches it. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown, so the defense can't forget about her.
Now here's Wheeler to the paint. And the official whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
One shot.
Well, free throws are definitely not a weakness in Durr's game. Durr's just a player that doesn't want any holes in her game.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Gray. Now here's Young. The three. And the aces, another three.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time she's done that tonight on 14 shots.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability, a nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Now here is Hayes. Young with the steal. Out on her own on the break. And she comes up with the deuce.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Wheeler with it. Gray defending. Durr. Offensive board. To the inside. Here's Billings. That one's off. Still out of sync.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. Beautiful dish down low.
Chelsea Gray.
And Atlanta has possession. Outside Hayes.
from about 10 feet out. That one wide left.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
And that one's good. Wilson.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And that one's good. Billing.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Pass to Shepard. Wilson lays it up and banks it in.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Outside Durr. Hayes. And here's Parker. Outside Hayes. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for her. And Las Vegas the other way now. Now here's Young, guarded by Durr. Wilson left side, and that one drops.
Wilson.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Outside Durr. Pass to Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Young, guarded by Durr. Yep, that goes.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Durr. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Asia Wilson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Outside Durr. Pass to Hayes. Back to Durr. Here's Parker. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.